With the start of each new school year, students flock to their club of choice. Most students are never anything more than members of these organizations. Junior Matt Molock of Ohatchee High School, however, is not like most students. Once just a rookie who made it his mission to recite the FFA creed for his class, he is now looking to become the next Alabama FFA president.
My FFA journey began here in this very classroom in 7th grade. My ag teacher, my FFA advisor, Mr. Williamson, got me started in FFA by asking me if I wanted to do creed speaking. I did creed speaking for my 7th and 8th grade year, and once I got in high school, I realized it was time for me to take on more responsibilities in FFA at the chapter level. I did that, and I began competing in more events. And by the time I got in 10th grade, I became our chapter treasurer. And as chapter treasurer, I assisted Mr. Williamson in both the dues and fundraisers at our chapter level, also with membership and get more members involved.
The Future Farmers of America has been a student organization for 84 years. This organization envisions a future in which all agricultural education students will discover their passion in life and build on that insight to charter the course for their education, career, and personal future.
This is my great-grandpa, David Thomas Haynes' farm. He's 83 years old now, and he's still in pretty good shape. My grandpa and my uncle mainly run the farm now in his place since he ain't able to. I help out when I can. I've lived on this farm ever since I was little myself, but I didn't realize what I had here with me until really recently after I joined FFA in 7th grade and started doing supervised agriculture experiences on the farm. Supervised agriculture experiences, SAEs, are a program in the FFA where you get awarded for working hard under somebody more experienced than you that can teach you how to do it, and then you can go and teach others.
Matt holds a state-level office in one of the largest youth organizations in the world, crediting both his family and his trust in God for his success. Traveling throughout several counties in central Alabama, he upholds his state officer responsibilities, such as member recruitment and promotion of FFA.
So at DOLC this summer, District Officer Leadership Conference, all the district officers throughout the state got together with the state officers, and they trained us so that we can train the chapter officers in our district. And so for our chapter officer leadership workshop at Wetumpka, we wanted something to stand out and be different than all the other districts. Our video we made was a parody of I'm Sexy and I Know It, just with a little FFA twist.
In the corduroy.
It's a lady killer, the real McCoy. I jump to the beat from hay bale to hay bale with both bare feet, yeah.
This is how I roll on a John Deere out of control.
It's Matt with the big truck, oh.
And like E.M. Tiffany, we got the creed, yo.
It's young men like Matt Molock who just have taken the reins and ran with it. With Matt, came here first day pretty much, 7th grade, saw him sitting down, and I just said, you know, what are you doing? Why don't you say the creed? So we went through an actual series where everybody in the class had to say the FFA creed. Matt had the entire FFA creed memorized the next day. So that's kind of what just kind of made me smile as an ag teacher, to see a young man with that much just drive and ability and kind of want to.
Over the next few years, Matt not only hopes to remain involved with FFA, but also to move up the officer rankings in college as well.
Well, in the spring I plan to run for state office for Alabama FFA, and the leadership skills that I've learned while being a district officer and a chapter officer at Ohatchee will definitely assist me in both becoming a state officer and as I go into college, whether at Auburn or wherever I go, and I plan on continuing in FFA as a collegiate FFA officer, and that would assist me in whichever career I plan on going into, which I'm not sure which career yet I would like to go into, but I do know that I want it to be involved with agriculture, definitely. It ties in with FFA, and something medical where I can help people, bring the greatest good to the greatest number of people, and be a leader for others.
Think you or someone you know has what it takes to be the next Untypical teen? Email us at mcdorkeyproductions@gmail.com today.